All right, it's 135 to beat Miami's new number one for hip hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. It's an honor and a pleasure to interview. I call him legend. AB in the building. Antonio Brown is here, man.
Let's go, baby.
What's going on? How are you?
Blessed, man. Grateful to be here with you.
No, likewise, man. Before we get into your music and how you got into the music and your single and stuff like that, I noticed something that you've been doing on the gram, and I just said, wow. You know what I mean? Like, I really loved it, you know? I noticed you've been taking your time and addressing certain things that have been happening, and you do it. So it seems so thought out, thoughtful, the way how you handled everything. Could you talk about why you decided to do that on social media?
Well, having some time away from not being able to play, you know, just reflecting, look within myself to see things that I could do better, and seeing what got me in this position for the most part, just being a man and just making things right, saying where you was wrong, and being aware of where you fell short to know how to move forward.
I love it, man, and I really wanted to commend you on that. I feel like society itself, when you make a mistake, they so hard on you, but when you're apologetic and you're trying to move forward, it's like, you know?
Yeah, we all human. We all make mistakes. You know, luckily my mistakes is made publicly, and I got to wear those battles publicly, but, you know, that's a part of being a man, you know, showing your scars, growing from them, and learning and getting better.
There's no question, no doubt that AB will be playing in the NFL next season.
Absolutely.
That's what's up. That's what I want to hear,
yes,
man. Is there any, like, you know, me being selfish, you know, I'm always going to think, you know, Miami and Dolphins and to have you home. Is there any place that you feel is a good fit for you?
Well, I'm just excited about the opportunity just to get a chance to play again.
Yeah.
No matter where it's at, you know, I'm just looking forward to, you know, getting back out there, getting things back on the right foot.
That is correct. So I'm interested to know how you got in the music business, man. I know most talented people, they're not just talented in one way. You know, when you're serious as an athlete and you focus and you take that same energy and move it to something else, you know, you're a winner by nature. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about how you got involved with the music.
Well, music is really an expression of art, and having a lot of time to, you know, not being able to play and express myself, you know, I think what a wonderful way that I got the time to be able to create, you know, be creative and express myself no matter what I'm going through.
Big facts. So with the music, did somebody kind of like say, hey, come on, man, AB, come in the studio and vibe with me? Like, who connected you with the music and got you started with that?
Well, we always just do it in college. You know, used to freestyle a lot in college back at Central Michigan. You know, wasn't a lot to do up there. So we spent a lot of time making music and creating it when I was in college. And, you know, I always did the YouTube, making videos, subscription. So I always had the mic in my office. And Sean Kingston came by like 2 months ago, and we just started being creative, you know, staying up late night, really getting after it. And, you know, I've been working on it ever since. I got about 30 songs.
I know. We got 3 of them here today. We're going to premiere one on the radio with you.
Let's go.
You're really excited about that.
Yeah.
It's Miami's new number one for hip-hop, R&B, and the Breakfast Club. We are 103.5 The Beat. You're rocking out with the homie Papa Keith, and I got a very special guest in the studio with me right now. Legendary AB, a.k.a. Antonio Brown, is in the building. What's good, my brother?
What's up, my brother? I'm here, man. I'm excited.
I know. I'm excited, too, man. You got a lot going on. First of all, who did you think was going to win the Super Bowl? I know I can say it now, but did you think KC was going to do it?
KC all the way, baby. Patrick Mahomes, baby. It was a wrap.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The kid is incredible, right?
He's a genius, man. Young guy with a lot of heart, a lot of attitude, the passion to win. He make guys around him better, and you could just see he deserved it.
This is kind of cool having you the day after the Super Bowl to talk about the Super Bowl. I don't think I could have asked for anybody better to talk about that, man.
No, but I like to talk to you from a standpoint of me winning, but you know.
Yeah, of course. but listen, we said it off the air, but I just want to make that claim to the audience right now. We are definitely going to see AB in the NFL next season, correct?
Yes.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Now, AB, man, I want to touch on this for the audience, too, because I think it's respectable as well. We talked about it off the air. But before we get into your music and play your joint and stuff like that, you went on social media to do something really special, and I really respected it. You know, like when things happen in life, you know, people are quick to criticize and stuff like that, but you took your stand as a man, and you made some apologies to the police department and to your family and others. And I thought that was real dope, man. Why was that so important for you to do that?
Well, it's always important when you make a mistake. You know, I had a lot of time off to really look within myself and to realize how I get myself in this position. And the first thing you do again better, you know, you gotta reflect within. And as I go within, a lot of decisions I made from an emotional standpoint that didn't put me in the best situation. So being able to move forward, you gotta look backward and see what you've done, take full responsibility, not make any excuses, and move forward to the better of your ability. And to start backward, letting people know, hey, I let you down. You know, hey, I'm sincerely sorry. Hey, I did this, but I did it the wrong way. So sometimes ego and a lot of things get in the way, but you gotta have the, you know, the right things within to know what's right and make them right.
And do you feel you healed from that by doing that?
Absolutely, man. The first way to get better is acknowledging it, you know, bringing the source, you know, putting the forefront of what the problem is, and then getting better from it.
I appreciate that. I appreciate what you did, AB. There's a lot of players too that you know that have tried to, you know, attack the music game and stuff like that. But you know, some successful, and some not as much, man. But after listening to what you got here, man, how forward are you looking to put out an album or put out a whole body of work?
Well, I'm just excited, you know, to be able to be creative and get the opportunity to express myself.
Right.
And get a good expression back from the people. So I'm just excited to, you know, create more and see where it goes.
That's dope, man. That's really, really dope. So this is out your own label. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, you know, Cal Records, you know, my own label. You know, I got a lot of good people backing me, supporting, and helping me do things the right way. We got video helping me with the distribution. So it's a lot of positivity working in the right direction, and we got a lot of positive stuff to look forward to.
That's dope, because when you got a whole lot of money, you can have your own label.
Yes, sir. Hey. Yes, sir.
That's big facts, man. So listen, I'm very excited about your musical career. I'm very excited about your, you know, your NFL career as well. There was a lot of this year. It seems like a lot of statements were made based on, you know, the NFL and certain things. Even watching the halftime Super Bowl, there was some messages that J-Lo was putting out there that I don't know if a lot of people, you know, picked up on. But you know, she had her daughter sing "Born in the USA," and they had those pods, you know, and I think that was like a message to like Donald Trump with the whole kind of like the immigration thing. You know what I mean? When they was putting the little kids in those cages and stuff like that. And a lot of people making different statements. They were saying, allegedly, we don't know for sure, but when the national anthem popped off, that Jay-Z and Beyonce, they were sitting down, they weren't like involved. And it seems like there's so much tension with these type of things with the NFL, but I think these things need to happen so that we can kind of move forward and people understand and respect that different people are being affected in different ways by things that people are doing, you know what I'm saying? And I know you've always been, you know, an outspoken person, and, you know, you've always kind of put yourself forward for the rights of others as well. And when you do that, it comes with a lot of pressure. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel now to see like things are kind of just moving forward on their own and you don't always have to take the brunt of everything?
Well, I just think, you know, it's an unfortunate situation where, you know, everyone coming together for a common cause of a game, you know, whatever the game give out to people, you know, give people inspiration, give people encouragement, it give people hope, you know, it give people confidence, wherever the game may give you. But in the midst of the game, you know, there's things that's going on, you know, that's bigger than the game and affect different forms of people, you know. And I think, you know, as human beings, we all just need to put out positive, focus on positive. I think we all could get deteriorated or distracted in the midst of everything that's negative, but we all affected by the negativity in different ways. So I think for most people, you know, it's just about, you know, the quality of life, you know, what's important to you, and just living out your qualities.
That's what's up. Listen, AB, I appreciate this opportunity. I appreciate everything you said. And I appreciate you as a person, man. Like, to be able to talk to you, one of the greatest receivers ever in the history of the NFL. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you get all the accolades that you deserve. And I hope people see, like, you know, and truly understand and wrap their head around the fact that you're a human being, bro. You know, I think because you're so great at what you do, sometimes people, you know, they look at you like you're almost not even a human being. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm touching you right now. You're a person. You know what I'm saying? You have things that you have to deal with, things you battling. You have your family. You have so many things going on. And I think people need to humanize athletes a lot more than they do. So, you know, thank you for putting your body, your mind, everything on the line to entertain the world. And now, you know, you're taking it to another level with the music, which I'm happy to see as well. And we only wish you the best. You know, you home team. We love you, brother. I mean, me and my brother Fresh, man, we bought season tickets this year. And the last game we went to, we was hanging out with your pop up in Live. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to your pop and your family and stuff like that, man. But I just want to give you an opportunity to say any last words or anything you want to put out there, you know?
I'm just grateful to be here with you, Papa Keith. Thanks for the opportunity. You know, we look forward to, you know, giving back here in Miami, you know, working with kids for mental health, because mental health, everyone needs support. You know, everyone needs people they could talk to that got their best interests. You know, it's not about materialistic or money or anything. People need support and love, and it comes from a form of, you know, communication, and not all the time talking to people that make you feel like you're not human. Every time I see someone, they want autograph, picture, they want something from me. So just to be able to, you know, be a resourceful person, have people that even I could talk to who listen to me and see what mind frame I'm in without no feedback that's beneficial for them themselves, you know. So we just want to impact people in a positive way, you know, excited about the comeback for 2020 and, you know, doing something that'll last forever.
Absolutely. AB, Antonio Brown in the building. AB, I would be remiss if I didn't tell you about our People Manifest, as you mentioned that. Actually, the football aspect of it is resources that we bring to Liberty City at Gwen Cherry Park, NFL Park, and it's absolutely free event, and we're doing March 21st, and I'll go through the proper channels and stuff like that. But we would love.
I actually play for Gwen Cherry Park. That's my part, you know.
Man, we'd love to have you come back and be a part of that situation, man.
Count me in.
Yeah, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
All right. Antonio Brown in the building. It's 135 The Beat.